Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIII-2. Here we are again. Last time we went through a bit of Yaschas Massif in the year XIII-2. Takes a bit to load. Just a wee bit.
There seems to be a rift between the ones who stayed on Cocoon and the ones who moved to Pulse. The food is so much better than on Cocoon. It's strange because as a kid I was told the Pulse was some kind of hell.
I'm in the light. Level 2 monster. It is a medic. His magic is not too far away from Kate Sith's magic stat already. Yeah, I think these last two nodes are all Kate Sith has less. All Kate Sith has left before this grid here is completed. Well, now we know who has the better magic stat. This thing has completely surpassed Kate Sith. Honestly, I should have just went ahead and fused Kate Sith. Okay, cool. I would say it is unfortunate though that it doesn't really seem like there's any way possible for me to keep using Kate Sith and to have it be better than Spiranthes, or at least close. It just seems like you use Kate Sith until you get a better medic, and the medic might not be better as soon as you get it, but it tells you that this monster right here, Spiranthes, is a level 2 monster, and Kate Sith is a level 1 monster, and the stats are close, and that's with, or at least the magic stat was close-ish. And Kate Sith was almost completely leveled up, and this new monster wasn't leveled up at all. And just a few level ups, a handful of level ups, makes the new monster easily surpass Kate Sith. So on one hand, it kind of just feels like it's just kind of a shame that you can't afford to really have Kate Sith be in your party. Because if you just really like Kate Sith, if you just really like the monster and you would like to keep that as your monster the whole game, that's not really a wise move at all, because it's just going to be so weak the later and later you get in the game. You know, you're kind of forced to upgrade. You think about something like Pokemon, and yeah, some Pokemon are better than other Pokemons when it comes down to it. You know, some are just more well-rounded and better than other Pokemons, but you can make any Pokemon work, and each and every Pokemon is weak and strong against other Pokemon. But a Squirtle will probably obviously always be weaker than a Blastoise. But the one advantage that a Squirtle has on a Blastoise is that if you keep your Squirtle a Squirtle, you can learn moves faster. Anyway, I guess the point I'm trying to make, what I'm trying to say is that I guess it'd be cooler if the monsters in this game were like Pokemon, and you don't really have to replace them, to upgrade them. But it just seems like monsters in this game are kind of like how accessories are in most Final Fantasy games. You know, you have the accessories you have until you find some better ones, and then you equip those. So on one hand, like, it's a shame it's not like Pokemon, but on the other hand, I'm fine with it being like accessories. Final Fantasy XIII with accessories, they tried to, like, if you had a certain sword you thought looked cool or something like that, you could just upgrade that sword and go with that sword and use that the whole game. So that's one way to look at it and be like, that's how the upgrading system in 13 was good. But it just seems like once you start upgrading something, there's no going back, as far as weapons are concerned, especially. Because it doesn't seem like equipping a new weapon and taking the hit in stats and trying to get that weapon to be stronger. Like, it doesn't seem that's worth it when you could have just been using the old weapon that you had and you have been making better. You could have just kept that and kept making that better and better, then start back with a weaker weapon. And the time that you make the new weapon as good as the weapon you were using, well, you could use that time to make the weapon you were using even better, and you could have it. That old weapon could have been even stronger than what the new weapon is. So in that sense, it is kind of bad, because it makes just getting new weapons pointless the rest of the game. But you'll never use them. Pros and cons to everything. It just all depends on, do the pros outweigh the cons, and that's different for everybody.
Must be unhappy with the academy and its progressive ways.
There are two questions. Why is the eclipse happening now? Why is it happening right over these ruins?
Why is the eclipse only happening here? Let's see what Noel thinks. Something in the ruins seems like the most logical answer.
There's something important hidden here.
The legends say the Fountain was looking for that which was lost. Could be the thing it's searching for in these ruins.
Then I guess we better start searching ourselves.
It just seems like the couple of places we visited now, it just seems like there's just too much crazy shit going on for people to not. I just feel like they're not reacting enough to it. Like like the people I've met here, like there's crazy shit going on apparently. Like there's spatial distortions and like we have an eternal eclipse going on right now, and people are just kind of like, I don't want to say they're brushing it off, but they don't seem like they're that concerned about it all. Chocolina!
A little darkness can't stop me. I light up the room with my luminous character.
Durable black belt and durable rune bracelet. Slightly better than what I have now. Don't have the components for them, and I don't have the capacity for them, and to have the equipment that increases my HP. So I can't have them both. Didn't another Final Fantasy game do something like this, where you had a capacity to the accessories you could put on? Or something? Maybe I'm just tripping. It does add an extra layer of strategy. That's for sure.
I know it's a little dark in here, but I think my electric bill.
Like, Chocolina, it seems like...
Are we not allowed to go inside?
Hold on. Put that on hold for a second.
Academy business are permitted beyond this point.
This motherfucker again. It's a different color. I need to put Sentinels back on the paradigm, because this guy might have a move that does a bunch of damage, but if I switch to Sentinel, that'll halt it. That's something I should have used more in 13. If enemies were about to use big moves and I noticed it, I should have switched to Sentinel to not do as much damage in those moments to at least one character. But the only characters that had Sentinels were Snow, and then I think Fang. I'm about to die. I'm really about to die here. Come on. Yeah, if I can't sentinel the big hits, I definitely need to have a medic on hand. Swipe. Damn! That's not good. Come on, you have raise. Use raise, please. So do you only get the monsters as Ravengers, Commandos, and Medics? Because I haven't seen any that are Synergists, Saboteurs, or Sentinels yet. None of the S's. Gotta spam fire as much as we can. Trying to get that chain percentage higher and higher, so we can do more damage, and more importantly, Noel can do more damage. Yeah, see, that's as far as we can heal up. That's not good. Hopefully we can survive long enough to finish it off. I'm gonna use a wound potion, fuck it. Even that didn't completely restore all our wound. Alright, this is where we got to finish it off. This is where we got to finish it off. Let's go. There it is. Hope? 10 years in the future, Hope? Holy shit, was this Hope the whole time? Because I was seeing this character in the,
When monsters like these are cornered, they cause a space-time vortex to appear. An electromagnetic shock usually shuts them down. It's been a while, Sarah.
Is that you?
I'm grateful you remember me.
Who's this?
Director of Academy Research, Team Alpha. Hope that's at your service. And you must be Noel.
Nice guess. Who told you?
You appeared here with Sarah some years ago, the Brescia ruins. Subsequently, we analyzed the gate and forecast your reappearance in this location. To be honest, I didn't really believe that time travel was possible. But here you are. I'm really glad you're safe. For me, it's as if time has stopped. Everyone I knew is gone.
From your point of view, it's been years since you last saw Sarah.
Not just Sarah. Snow as well. And Saz as boy. You all disappeared from my life. It's been 10 years now.
I never thought.
When the paradox occurred some years ago, I thought if I could solve it, maybe it would all come back.
There you are. What were you thinking? Taking off and leaving me on my own. It was a shock seeing Hope grow older than me. But he was still the same Hope I knew. Lightning, Hope listened to my story without saying a word. I told him about how I knew no one remembers your smile on the plane of Grand Pulse. I told him about how Snow set out to try and save you and Neil and Fang. And I told him about Noel from the future.
There's something I want to show you both. We can continue our conversation as we walk.
I'll stay away.
Shall we?
well, Snow is definitely hitting that. I mean, not Snow, Hope. I'm still doing it. Holy shit, I was doing this the last Let's Play. Playing 13, I keep calling Snow Hope and Hope Snow by accident all the time. It's carried on to this game.
Lightning. They turned the crystal so that we might live. It was an enormous sacrifice.
My sister and the others. I think they wanted to preserve life. They gave us a chance to live again.
What kind of space is the gate connected to?
I've been waiting so long to meet you. You two are the reason I've continued my research for as long as I have. I remember the horrible incident 10 years ago that happened yesterday. I lost my goals and my dreams and my emotions. I lost lost everything. But all of that changed 5 years ago at the Prussia ruins. You suddenly appeared right before our eyes, out of nowhere. That sparked my curiosity. I had to find out how that was possible. I strive to be like the director. I of course respect him as an authority figure, but I also respect him as a person. I remember the horrible incident from 10 years ago as if it happened yesterday. I lost my goals and my dreams, my motivation. I lost everything. But all of that changed 5 years ago at the Prussia ruins. You suddenly appeared right before our eyes, out of nowhere.
You'll see. I'll turn Pulse into a haven one day. Life will be better than it ever was on Cocoon. I'm a night owl, so these days without any sun are quite enjoyable for me. On sunny days I can't help wish I didn't have to be at work. I suppose that's not an issue anymore. I'll resolve the paradox. I'm a night owl, so...
That guy was basically saying the same dialogue as the as the other guy I met earlier on in this place. Carbuncle figurine. Aloidae fragment. Aloidae is the mortal enemy of the giant Gogmagog. The legends say that in order to exact revenge against Gogmagog, who had caused him to be banished from his homeland, Aloidae cursed Gogmagog to wander forever in the rifts between eras. Aloidae loathes all things that live in this world, and when he is defeated, he twists the surrounding space-time in an effort to take his enemies with him into death. I see that floating box, but I don't know how to get to it. Maybe with a chocobo or something.
They look the same as they did 5 years ago. Military's getting a bit too lax. Nowadays are when
waiting for.
Do you always
Have to work in such dangerous areas?
We didn't feel in danger, since the army was always there to protect us. But we were too confident. We got too careless. Our success at predicting your unconventional arrival has proven our theory to be true. The director can't wait to meet you. He's been holding his breath in anticipation. The phasing activity of the gate is consistent with that of the gate found within the Gresham ruins 5 years ago. That's when the director spoke up and said he knew for certain that the gates are linked through time. Our success at predicting your unconventional arrival has proven our theory to be true. The director can't wait to meet you. He's been holding his breath in anticipation.
A little darkness can't stop me.
I guess I can't buy any Gasol greens, which is unfortunate. Because what if I run out? I can't ride a chocobo. That's a very real possibility. Just don't use them carelessly. Hope is thine. Hope is thine is a young leader within the academy. Along with Lightning and Snow, he was also one of the former lessee responsible for saving Cocoon. Hope studied tirelessly and skipped several grades in the pursuit of his degree. He has been part of the academy since its inception and rose to the top of its leading research team within a few short years. Yeah, I saw a white-haired character, like back in the hub area where you select levels, essentially. Before selecting this level, it shows you like a montage of clips of the level you're about to be in, which is, I think it's kind of dumb. It should just show you nothing. But it showed a white-haired character. I didn't know it was going to be Snow. I mean, I didn't know it was going to be Hope, though. Hope. Maybe it's the white hair. His hair is white like snow. Makes me want to call him Snow. I don't know. On the second page here. From his experience with fighting Fal'Cie, Hope has developed a strong belief that scientific knowledge will be the key that grants mankind independence. The young XIII has gained attention as the main advocate of the Academy's ideals. Saz Katzroy. Saz is one of the former lessee responsible for protecting Cocoon. With the Chocobo Chick as his constant companion, this courageous father threw himself into battle to rescue his son Daj from a fate worse than death. In his regular occupation, Saz works as a top-class pilot. He continued to fly his airships after the fall of Cocoon, but one day he simply disappeared along with his son. Damn. Well, it seems like everybody that was a lessee and the lessee that were working together to defeat the Fal'Cie and defeat Barthanolus. Seems like they're all disappearing one by one. Obviously, Fang and Vanille, they were trapped in the Crystal Pillar, saving everybody. And then Lightning disappeared shortly after, very shortly after. And then Snow left Sarah to search. But it seems like he eventually disappeared, because nobody has seen him since. Hope hasn't seen him. And according to Hope, eventually Saz, he's disappeared now. And his son also. So it just seems like the lessee are disappearing. People that have once been lessee. Because even Saz's son Daj is said to disappear. So that means Sarah is not safe. Alyssa Zadell. Alyssa has been promoted to Hope's main assistant and is the foremost researcher in the field of time gates and paradoxes. It was her report on the events that took place in the Brescia ruins in 5AF that caught Hope's attention and led to her rapid rise in the Academy. There are some who believe she is using Hope to further her own ambitions, but her knowledge of space-time theory is such that the young director entrusts her with an entire branch of research.
I strive to be like the director. I of course respect him as an authority figure. I remember the horrible incident. I lost my tool, but all of that changed 5 years.
Thank you for your hard work.
How long has it been? 5 years? You two haven't changed at all.
I hope not. And here we are, meeting in ruins again.
Ruins are places where memories gather like dust. So many layers of time. Probably the easiest place for a paradox to occur. We made significant progress these past 5 years. This is the front line of paradox research. This eclipse is so unusual. We made significant.
They put the future in our hands. We're in a position to build a society based on human technology. No longer subject to the whim of Falsi. That's the gift we've been given.
This is the front line of
Sarah, you've just stepped into the near future. You must be curious about a few things.
Hope wonders if I have any questions about this world, now 7 years in the future. Oh yeah. Why are you so grown up?
So what's Alyssa doing here?
I'm assisting the director with his research. We're analyzing the gate mechanisms and the paradox effect. Isn't that right, Director?
Thanks to Alyssa, we've been making rapid progress. It was her research that allowed us to calculate the exact arrival and point of entry. I'm impressed.
No, I'm trying to ship you too.
This eclipse is...
Yes, the viewers director? What's your step in there? Thank you.
Is this the Academy Research Institute? Why do you need so many soldiers? Without the Falsi around, we have to be able to protect ourselves. And that means guns.
The time distortions spawn hostile creatures. Until we can resolve the paradox, we need military force to repel threats. These armed patrols are essential for our safety.
Any records of their culture or lifestyles?
You know, I wish you said where and when you were from the last time we met.
I should investigate.
The whole place was in an uproar after you suddenly disappeared. I'm so glad Mog is still with you. I like him. The whole place was in...
Records need to be organized.
Both roads here.
You've been cleared. Head on through. Our duty as soldiers is to flaunt our force, to look out for and maintain the safety of the community. The troops of Cocoon executed orders given to them by the Foul Sea. However, the current army is different. They serve to protect people's lives. Our duty as soldiers is to flaunt our force, to look out for and maintain the safety of the community.
They resemble the ones from 5 years ago. Has everyone forgotten this incident 10 years ago?
Everyone else seems to believe it. I wonder if it's true. I wonder if we can make the gates accessible. Time travelers, huh? Any records of their culture or lifestyle?
This place is off limits to the public. Even authorized personnel need a permit for access. This place is off... This place...
I can't comprehend how people used to live here. It's hard to believe it's really been 10 years. So much time has passed.
After meeting with me again, Hope seems lost in memories. What shall we talk about? Let's talk about Snow.
So, have you heard anything from Snow?
Nothing, I'm sorry to say. Not a single word. Not since he left on this mission. No sign of him for 10 whole years. Sounds like we're not the only ones traveling through time. You might be right. Considering Snow's uncanny ability to find trouble, he's almost certainly aware of these temporal aberrations.
I'm so glad. The whole place was in an uproar after.
I'm glad to see you're doing well, Sarah.
I wonder how Sarah's and little Dodge are doing.
We've been out of touch. Saz took Dodge to live on Grand Pulse, and he was flying airships the last I heard. Then suddenly they both disappeared. I searched everywhere, but never found them.
Goodness. All going our separate ways.
Yes. And I can't tell you how much it means to have you here now. Saz and Snow may have set off on different paths, but I've started to think that in the end, we're all headed towards the same goal. Can't you just go? I wonder how the others are doing.
Oh, do you still think my sister trapped inside that crystal pillar?
I always had doubts. It wasn't just me. Saz had them as well.
Really? Saz too?
Yes. He couldn't believe that lightning would just up into Sarah like that. After all, she was the one who said we shouldn't face things alone. That we should stick together. It's been 10 years already.
This is some kind of ancient city, right?
The city of Padra, or so we believe. It was the center of a great kingdom built by a nation known as the Farseers.
Farseers? You're telling me there used to be enough of them to build this entire town?
According to our research, we believe they constituted an entire nation. A polity that was ruled by a Series.
Can you see me now? Standing here in this place.
So this nation, Padra? Their leader was a Cirrus, right?
Yes. The Series would read the fates, see the future, and guide our country.
You.
Any records of their culture and lifestyles.
Thanks.
You've traveled through time. I suppose it's not surprising you know about these things. The power to rule was passed down from one series to the next. She was always called you.
If they could read time, why did they die out? Surely they could see the danger coming and do something to avoid it. No, they were destroyed because they could see the future. Why?
The Series rule foresaw the future destruction of the city. Some citizens wanted to try to avert the disaster. Others felt that they should simply abandon their homes and run. A few fell into despair and took their own lives. The divided populace clashed. The nation was torn apart by civil war.
Being able to see the future is awfully dangerous. It can mess with people's heads.
Tell me about it. The nation fell apart. The survivors fled into the wildlands, avoiding contact with others.
So you know the story.
Come down to our room. I wish to show them. It's okay to show them, isn't it?
This way. Here. This is what lies at the heart of our paradox. The Oracle Drive. We've been giving it careful study.
But how did you...
Wait. You know these devices?
Well, yeah. I've heard of it. In books and stuff.
The Oracle Drive appears to be some kind of recording apparatus from ancient times. We've excavated a number of devices. However, the recordings depict things that cannot be possible. Perhaps you should see for yourselves.
This is how it looks.
device was excavated from ancient part of the ruins. We used carbon dating methods to determine age. The device and the recording stored within are several centuries old.
It shows lightning.
Someone in the past recorded this vision of the future. Perhaps it was the Cirrus Yule herself. What we're concerned about, however, is this. You'll have to excuse the image quality. analysis to be certain.
This was broken?
No. We tested both device and data, and everything is known. Yet, when we try to do the recording, we get this. Perhaps it's not the recording that's broken. It's the immediate space-time in which we are located.
It could be the paradox. Because the surrounding space-time is twisted, that might be directly affecting the device. So if the paradox is eliminated, space-time will return to normal. Then we could see the prophecy and find out where my sister is.
Yes, I believe so.
Right.
Here.
An artifact.
This object serves as a key, is that right? We tried to make it work ourselves, but no success.
Yeah. We can use that to travel across time.
Then you may have it. I think it'll be far more useful to you than us. Here.
During the years that passed as we traveled outside time and space, Hope had devoted himself to his research, trying to unlock the mystery of the paradox. If the gates are the cause of the puzzle, they might also be the key to unlocking it. But I wonder, am I getting closer? Will I find lightning in the end?
Time to find that gate.
It was in the ruins.
Okay. I think with that, we'll just go ahead and end this one here. Until next time.